In this video, I'm going to share with you what to do with your money trauma responses. My name is Zara Irfan, and if you like this video, subscribe to this video. Please forward it to your friends, family. I'd love to share this message with more people because what I'm finding is that a lot of people are trying to deal with their money challenges from their head. And if we have money trauma stored in our body, it's very difficult to understand the trauma. We need to feel our way through trauma. So if one of your responses to money trauma is to go into freeze or not take action, what I encourage you to do is take some quiet time, turn off your phone, close your eyes, and sit with your feelings. And when I say sit with your feelings, I want you to start taking a deep breath. Feel the sensations in your body and speak to the part of you that feels frozen. There is a part inside of you that feels frozen for very good reasons. And ask that part, um, how do you feel towards this money situation or money decision? Whether it's a money boundary, you need to take a stand, or you need to take any kind of action. Before you take outer action, feel your sensations and ask your body, ask the part of you that feels frozen, what do you need from me? And you might find an earlier experience from your childhood around money or another survival situation. You do want to continue to stay with those sensations in your body, and you want to ask that part what it needs. And once you know what it needs, you want to start giving it to that part. But before you do that, you want to make sure that this part is aligned with what you want to do. You might ask yourself, what do you feel towards that part? And you might feel numb, you might feel angry, you will feel different sensations towards that part. And you want to stay with that part until you feel fully complete and you can show compassion towards that part. Um, because until you accept that part, it's not going to go away. It's not going to take an empowered action. You need to free those frozen parts. And same goes for the part of you that wants to avoid the money situation. Give yourself a gift of turning off your phone, taking a deep breath, going inwards, sitting with your feelings, and ask the part of you that wants to take a flight or avoid the money situation, why it feels that way. What does it need from you? And when you can give that part the compassion, and until you can give that part compassion, it will be very difficult not to. It will be very difficult not to avoid that situation that you're in. And if you're constantly in fight, like a client of mine had a situation with a co-worker that reminded her of an earlier situation with her father. And when we went in and when we did this work and asked her why she was always in a fight mode, why she was always working so hard, why this situation was showing up in her life. And once she felt those sensation and she went to the earlier memory and she was able to acknowledge that part, she freed herself from that fight response towards money, and she was able to create a lot of wealth and make different decisions. But it didn't just happen until she cleared that, and it didn't just happen magically. But once she was free and that energy wasn't stored in old parts of her that decided to fight, she was able to create a plan and then take actions and create wealth. So I'd encourage you to really do it yourself. And if it's difficult to do it yourself, maybe seek a help of somebody who can help you do that, because money is a real thing and we store money trauma in our bodies. We cannot just heal it from our head. It's not possible. And yeah, let me know, how do you like these tips, and whether you took some time, created some space, and what did you learn about yourself? And I look forward to sending you my next video.